The Legitimate Residual Income Report, how to make life-changing passive income from home starting today. And this is the quick introduction. So Carl Steinman here. I'm a longtime advertising marketing guy with over 25 years experience in business, both online and off, and I want to show you how to make great money from home fast and easy. Seriously. Now, I recently discovered an absolutely revolutionary business opportunity, and I want to tell you about it. Now, yes, I know you've heard hypey words like revolutionary before, but I promise you, this one really and truly is. So I created a short but powerful report available in video and PDF to show you the business and how it can help you. In fact, this business is so revolutionary, the experts have had to coin a new term for the business model. I'll tell you about that and everything else in the report. First, let me tell you about what this business is not by describing the things you have to do in other businesses that you don't have to do in this one. Here we go. So, you don't have to recruit. This isn't MLM. You don't have to get people. You don't have to sell. There's no selling, cold calling, chasing, none of that. You don't have to build. There's no websites, blogs, SEO, articles, etc. Nada. You don't have to geek out. There's literally no techie stuff, HTML, PPC, etc. If you can do basic, web stuff, use a browser, check your email, use your online bank account, you can be in this business. Study. You don't have to go through any long training. You can literally get going immediately. You don't have to market. Here's a really good thing. Your customers are provided to you. Now, if you've been in business at all, think about the implications of that. I'm not going to get into the details here. I'm not going to tell you how this works. You'll have to get the report for that. But your customers are provided to you. I don't think it gets much better than that, folks. You don't have to sell out. This is a business you can be proud of. It's really cool. You don't have to wait. You can get started today and make money immediately. I know, again, that may sound crazy, but it's really true. You can get started and be in business and profitable immediately. You don't have to squirm. There's nothing uncomfortable or icky here. I don't know about you. I've been in some businesses where I've not felt too great about some of the stuff I was being asked to do. There's none of that here. And finally, you don't have to scream. There's no frustration or headaches. It's fast and easy. And again, if you've been in business before, whether online or off, whatever kind of business it was, you know there's lots of frustrations and headaches. There's virtually none in this business. I kid you not. So, you're going to see a business that is 99.7% turnkey. It's ready to roll when you are. Now, I put 99.7% because this is a business. You do have to do some work. There is some effort involved. You're not going to throw a switch and see money flying out of the wall. But having said that, this is by far the easiest, fastest business to start and be making money in I've ever seen. You're going to see a business that is legitimate. It has an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. It's a company that does $100 million plus a year. It's privately held, debt-free. It's a great company. I think you'll be very impressed. It's proven successful and growing for over 10 years now. This is a painless business. There's no long learning curves or implementation. Like I said, you can get started immediately. It's simple. There's no special skills or training required. It's profitable. This is a business method that ensures success and dollars. Again, I'm not going to go into all the details here, but this is a proven methodology. Frankly, I don't see how you can lose with this business. But I can't say, I can't ethically say, oh, it's impossible to fail. I'm sure you could fail if you really tried at it. But I will say this. Everybody I've introduced to this business who's taken it seriously and implemented what you have to implement to get started has been successful. Let's leave it at that and move on. Residual, I call it the Legitimate Residual Income Report. This business has a tremendous residual income element to it. You do the work once and you get paid ongoing. This is easy, as I've said. And what's better is only an hour per week is required. Now, you can put a lot more time into it if you want. I put a lot of time into this business because I see the potential. But bare minimum, about an hour per week, folks. Even if you've got other businesses, you can do this one. It's fast. You can earn wealth creating income within months. Now, again, I want to emphasize this is a business. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not saying you're going to get wealthy tomorrow. This is a business. It takes some time to build up. Now, it does require some startup capital and some time and effort. And depending upon what you put in up front, it to a large degree will depend upon, it will determine what your immediate results are going to be. But whether you have a small amount of money to start with or a large amount, you can get this thing going immediately and be earning life-changing income within a matter of months. It's that powerful, folks. This business is now. You can be in business as soon as you start. There's no ramp-ups. So, even if you like the business you're in, taking a good look at this is kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? Don't you think? Now, in my humble opinion, based on over 25 years in business, both online and off, this is nothing less, brace yourself now, to some of you this may sound hypey, but I really believe this, the single greatest opportunity in work at home today, period, bar none. I've never seen or heard of anything better, and if you have, please get in touch with me and tell me about it, because I want to be involved in that. So, the reasons for saying this are many and varied. You got a taste of some of them already, but in short, you can forget what you've seen or heard before, what you're doing now, particularly if it's not working, but even if it is, this won't interfere, and anything and everything you've ever tried before. All you've got to do is open your mind to this totally refreshing and revolutionary new possibility and take a look at my Legitimate Residual Income Report. That's all I'm asking. Take a good look at the report. For just the cost of a single meal out, you'll discover how this business opportunity can and will change your life for the better. Why not see for yourself? And if you aren't convinced that this fast, easy, and profitable business is the one, then I'll gladly hand your money back to you, even if it's a year from now. I'm convinced that this is the solution to your home business and money-making woes. It was for me. So do yourself a big favor and get the report right now.